County detectives are still trying to track down this guy, a jewelry thief who robbed a Brandon store and then just took off. Look at him go. The employee chased after him and ended up on the hood of the suspect's car before being thrown into the middle of State Road 60. Deputies have gathered surveillance video from the stores throughout the mall, but none from the mall itself. That's because we've learned the mall doesn't have cameras inside. 8 on your side's Rod Carter joins us now live at the mall. So, Rod, this is pretty surprising. A mall doesn't have better security systems in place?
You know what? It's almost unfathomable to think that you are going to walk into a public place like a mall and not be watched by a camera from high above. But apparently that's the case here at Brandon Mall, and the shoppers that I spoke with were absolutely stunned to hear that. Today, Mirage Diamonds and Fine Jewelry was back open for business after this. On Tuesday, a crook strolled in, asked to see a necklace and a bracelet, and then took off running with him. The salesman took off behind him and ended up on the hood of that thief's Camaro, and then face down on State Road 60. This surveillance video and video from individual stores is all detectives have to go on. That's because the mall itself doesn't have any.
Just in case anybody does.
Sasha Medina and her mother were stunned when we told them Big Brother was in fact not watching.
It's very not safe. I'd rather come here when people are working and with less people.
I don't think that's a good idea. We really should have some.
And shoppers like Monica Cabrera tell me the malls definitely need them.
With the robbery, of course, and then with the children's playground areas, that's where we come a lot, and that's kind of scary.
Cameras in the malls, certainly nothing new. This is video we aired just a couple years ago of an escaped inmate running through Countryside Mall. His every move caught on camera. Law enforcement tells me cams don't solve all crimes, but they certainly do help.
But a lot of times people will go, oh, yeah, that's so-and-so. That's his favorite shirt, or that's the way he walks.
And every little clue goes a long way to keep you safe. And tonight, detectives are hoping this video gets this guy off the street. So what exactly do mall officials have to say about not having cameras in the mall? Well, I'll tell you, I stopped by the office. I called them several times, and just about an hour ago, late today, they finally got back to me with an email statement, and it said in part that first and foremost, the safety of our shoppers is paramount. It went on to say that they do not go into policy and they do not go into detail or reveal specific information about their security deployment levels or methods. And that, quite frankly, is all they said. Josh?
Pretty vague there, but Rod, do we know any idea how the clerk is doing tonight?
You know, we don't have any specific information. In fact, that last check, we were told that he was in critical condition, but based on friends that I know who know him and people who work there in the same area, they say he was just in really, really bad shape.
Oh, not good to hear. All right, Rod Carter live for us in Brandon. Thanks, Rod.